What is good, y'all? We got to talk about last night's halftime Super Bowl performance with Kendrick Lamar. Could Kendrick Lamar possibly have the biggest diss record of all time? I don't know. That's up for debate. And as someone who's not a fan of Kendrick Lamar, as someone who really don't know his music, I only know the diss tracks. And as a big fan of Drake, I gotta say Kendrick did that. Now it's a lot of hate that's been popping up online. People saying it was too political, too woke. The halftime show was the worst that it's ever been. And then you got bozos like this.
Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all, Kendrick Lamar is not mainstream. Like, people do not know those songs. The white people at the Super Bowl party that I was with, he may as well have been speaking Mandarin. All right, because nobody knew these songs. Nobody knew what he was rapping about outside of Not Like Us, obviously. But nobody knows these songs. Second of all, Blickety Black Black, I'm So Much Blacker Than You. Halftime shows are very passe. Like, that stuff peaked in the BLM era. It's very not of this moment. It very much does not work. And also, it's been done better. So at this point, nobody cares. Third of all, 43-year-old mother of two, Serena Williams, in a bad blonde wig, like crip walking, is embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for her. She should be embarrassed for herself. It's just all really, really passe. There is nothing about that halftime performance that worked. So what I need to tell the NFL, Rock Nation, anybody that's doing that Super Bowl, try to make a show that's for all of America, because that was not for all of America. That was for like a fringe that knows Kendrick Lamar and that knows, his reps. Like, you're not going to tell me that that man is mainstream, that this is some mainstream superstar whose songs everybody knows, because I am telling you, the people that I was with, those white people at this place that I was with were looking at each other like, they didn't know what was going on. All right. I didn't know what was going on. It was whack. It was boring. It wasn't cool.
First of all, this brother is struggling to be black. He doesn't even like himself. He's so hell-bent on getting validation from other people that he don't even know who he is anymore. This is one of the most anti-black characters I've seen in a while. So I'm definitely not surprised at this take that he got on Kendrick Lamar. And then you had clowns like this.
What in the Sam Fudge is this dude even singing? I don't understand a fudging word is coming out of his mouth.
Okay.
But to me, nothing short of amazing. Then we had Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam. Now again, I'm not a Kendrick fan, I'm a Drake fan all the way. But I'm also a fan of battle rap. I'm a fan of lyrics, lyricism. And even if that means that my favorite rapper gotta lose, then so be it. That's how it is with battle rap. As long as it's clean and nobody gets physical harm done to them, I'm all for it. And this was that. But I definitely gotta question the mental state of Drake right now. As some of you may or may not know, Drake is filing a lawsuit. And this song has everything to do with it. To the point that in the halftime show, Kendrick even teased it.
Ladies, yes, Doc. I want to make a move. For sure. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
That song. Yeah, that song. That song. Maybe I think about it. Oh, no. Know what? I slow it down.
You cold as ice, man. You cold as ice, brother. I know when Drake saw this, he was just sitting on his couch, laid back with his feet up, rubbing his hands, because he's going to add all of this to that lawsuit. I bet, I promise, I know this. And although he's taken so many L's, I still got love for Drake. But this is just not how you conduct yourself with battle rap. But Drake is also taking a big L for this lawsuit, because in battle rap, when you lose, you lose. That's it. You don't be a crybaby and go sue because of defamation. Battle rap, it's all it is defamation. If you watch like the real battle rap leagues like Smack or RBE, all these dudes do is defame each other back and forth. And at the end of it, there's a winner. There's no beef, there's no fighting. No difference, Drake. Put your big boy panties on, get back in the lab and get some music out. So after teasing a song, Kendrick comes back, teasing it again, but he finally does it.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Think it on it like that.
And what makes it even more special is that when he said Drake's name, He looked in the camera and smiled.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
If that ain't the coldest thing in battle rap history with two artists going back and forth, then I don't know what is. Now, there's a lot of Drake fans that's trashing this right now, saying Kendrick ain't on the charts as much as Drake. And as a Drake fan, that's true. But you gotta hold this L, baby.
You gotta hold this L tonight.
And on top of that, when they got to the A minor part and the P word part, the whole crowd was chanting it. You can't erase history. This is on the internet for life.
Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on them tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
That is a mental scar that he will never get over. Now, the whole Meek Mill thing, Meek Mill's the only one I think Drake successfully beat in a battle rap or rap beef, whatever you want to call it. He took a L to Pusha T and he took his biggest L to Kendrick. And now it's written in history. This is the Super Bowl, one of the biggest stages you could perform this on. But it don't stop there. Kendrick is so petty that he reached out to Drake's ex, Serena Williams, had her pop out sea walking. Now, this may be a reach. I don't know. Y'all tell me. But if you look in all the spots where the dancers were dancing at, they're dancing in a triangle, a square, a circle, and an X. And if you know anything about anything, those are the symbols on a PlayStation controller. That is the game controller. To me, what I think he's trying to say is that he's controlling the game. And to follow that when it was over, in the background when he was done, it said game over. If there was no nail in the coffin before, it's definitely in there now. 12 feet deep, dirt, concrete, tombstone. Game over. But I gotta say this about Drake. He's one of those rappers that survives everything. He survived Pusha T's diss. He survived Kendrick's diss. He survived ghostwriting accusations. Matter of fact, there was proof. So he survived ghostwriting songs. This is when you know the artist got the ultimate cheat code. There is nothing that could take down Drake. But you know what? We gonna park it right there. I think Drake is going through enough mentally right now. We may all have to send him some get well flowers. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about the Super Bowl. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And who would y'all have wanted to see on the stage this year besides Kendrick? And if you can, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, respectfully, of course. Sensational.